Hello and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke Challenge. Last time we caught 2 new friends. Chaz the Fencenet and Beatrix the Weedle. Wow, that is slow today. Let's hope it doesn't make itself up soon enough. Well, starting the last video, I've done a little bit of training, not too much. I've got Chaz and Beatrix up to level 6, very close to leveling up each of them, and Cindy is very close to getting level 10. Today, head over on Route 30, down to Route 31, possibly even into Violet City, if we're lucky, which I might look into about. I've had quite a bit of trouble with my emulator recently, so I haven't been an update. Sorry about that, but well, let's switch Beatrix in, get her a bit more experience so that she can level up. Oh, and we got ourselves a challenge. And there's this. Youngster Joey. I'm sure he's been in other games as well, but here he just has a rat. Stab it up, I think I'm really trying to get better moves, but oh well, it's poison, so I think that is slightly easier. Let's just keep attacking this rat. It should level up from this battle. I've had a few close encounters while I was training, mainly with Sentry. I kept getting poisoned all the time, like every single time I encountered a wheel. I would get poisoned and I have to run back to the Pokemon, and it's a real hassle. But so many times we got hit down to 1 HP for a critical hit. I mean, that's just not right, it shouldn't keep happening. But so many critical hits. But I've started to become a little attached to Centric because it just keeps surviving. And here we have the first evolution of the flavour. What a surprise, it's the bug type. And Beatrix is evolving into a Kakuna. It's not the greatest Pokemon at all. I don't know if it's that actually decrease by going into this form, but essentially, yeah, it learns harder. It increases its defense, and that's it. That's all it can do. Luckily, it gets to keep its moves from when it was a Weedle. So, oops, yeah, that's the Pokedex. I didn't even like that. I meant to switch in Cindy so you can level her up next, because that will make things so much easier. Youngster Mikey has a Pidgey. I want to catch a Pidgey sometime. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Well, for one, Nuzlocke kinda screws up any hopes of actually getting what you want. I mean, later on, there's Pokemon on the road where it has a 1% chance of appearing, so I really want to get it. Not really. Apart from the obvious 100. Whatever. Now, as you saw then, well, you probably didn't see, but between this trainers and Pokemon, I had a chance to switch my Pokemon to something else. A lot of people who do Nuzlocke, they turn that option off. I'm not going to do that, though. This is my run, therefore it is my rules. And because we leveled up, we learned Ember. Now, I'm going to be using Ember more than Tackle, because it's just a better move, to be fair. Let's check these moves out then. Tackle has a power of 35, Ember has a power of 40, but because Cyndaquil is a fire type, and whenever it's a fire type attack, it will gain the same type of attack bonus, also known as stab. And that will increase its power by, I think, an extra 20%. And here we get into a battle with a guy with a nice cat. And he was looking for bug Pokemon, so he's probably a bug catcher. Yep, there he is, bug catcher Don. Good name. And here we have a Caterpie. I'd like to catch a Caterpie, but under normal circumstances, it's not possible to do so in Soul Silver. And because it was a super effective hit with a stab, it just killed that little bug. And he sent it in the wall. I'm going to keep it. But yeah, it's kind of sad that I can't get a Caterpie, because to be fair, I prefer its evolved form so much more than Beetle. But even though normally it's not possible to catch a Caterpie in Soul Silver, there is one place later on. It's kind of cheap to do so, but whatever. Okay, as you just saw, we entered into a new route, Route 31. Let's see what we can find here. We can actually catch it. We can find a Rattata. Great. Even a Hoot would be better. But at least it knows quick attack, so that's a nice thing to have. Catch it. I can do it again. There we go. Nice small health and throw a Pokemon at it. Wait. Yeah. On Route 31, there's a 40% chance of catching a Rattata at night. 40% chance of you being a Hoot. What I was really after was a Bellsprout though. Not so much because I like Bellsprout, because to be fair, I don't. God, Rattata. Give me a minute to think of a nickname for this little guy. I'm just gonna make a quick cut. And I'm back, and I thought of a name. I am going to name this little guy Gambit. I do have a reason for this, but I'm not going to say. Oh, of course I might have a Bellsprout. Whatever. Now that a Bellsprout appears, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to set it on fire, watch it burn. Because I want to catch one, and it appears that I don't actually have the chance to do so. So I just kill it. Teach it. Now, that cave there is Dark Cave, as you can imagine from the name. It's pretty dark. We can't see anything in there. But that's not to say we can't see anything ever. Once we get the flash, I'm not sure it's a TM or an action, it's going to think it's an action. Oh, whatever. When we get flash, we can light it off and I'll go through it. But there's really not much point. There's not a great deal of good stuff in there yet. I don't know why I attacked it. It's much more effective to use Ember. But oh well. I hate that. The animation just takes too long. It doesn't really do much. I can burn it. But yeah. There's not much for us to get in Dark Cave right now. There is something later on that we could do, but we have to enter it from a different place because we can't reach that area yet. There is one thing, well technically 3 things we can get in Dark Cave that I actually want to try to get. And they are Pokemon. Granted, they're not that great. As with all Pokemon games, you can get a Zubat in there. I'm sure you enjoy it. And so, Geodude. I want a Geodude. Not because it's good, not because it's going to be good eventually, but because it'll be good against the upcoming gym. So I'm going to catch one in. I'm probably not going to use it much. Once it reaches a certain... In fact, not even it reaches anything. When I actually get something better to replace it, then I'm just going to drop it in a box and forget about it for, well, end up, hopefully. But yeah, it'll be useful against the next gym. The problem with Geodude is that it has way too many weaknesses. And it's just difficult. Oh look, our friend Lyra. Yeah, she knew it was us. managed to get past her, and she gives us a versus recorder. I think that only can be used when you battle other people in real life or over the internet. I don't think I've ever actually used it. I like it. Just listen to that music. Oh yeah, to the Pokemon Center first. Yes, they restore a retired Pokemon. I really wish I could use the fast forward function, because I actually found one while doing my off-screen training, but I can't use it. Well, do you know that Pokemon allows you to put marks and then I was like, yeah, I know about that, but I don't really do it. Okay. Here we have Sprout Tower. Now I'm going to make a quick cut so that I can actually save the game, because my emulator's been playing up and I kind of wanted to do it so that I don't lose my progress. Okay, back in a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, I've had problems with my emulator crashing, usually when I actually get to here, so I wanted to save it before entering, just in case it did crash, which it did. I'm so glad I saved, because when I entered into this tower, it just said the ROM image has crashed. Now, there's a reason I wanted to do this at night. First, let's switch Beatrix out, because I just know she's going to be too powerful on the screen. But yeah, there's a reason I wanted to do this at night. During the day, you can only catch Rattatas in here. They have a 100% catch rate. But at night, they only have a 15. The other 85, you take it by Ghastly. Such a beautiful ghost. It's not going to be that effective, but it's better than killing the thing, I guess. Oh, that's a critical hit to new Jack. It can sleep. Wow. Now I really want to get this thing. I really want to get this gas. I mean, I don't suppose it's going to be that powerful, but it will be useful later on. I mean, for one, it's a ghost. What just happened then? I didn't see. Did the effects do something? I think it's maybe some bitch. I don't think I can do that. God, what that even taste like? More gas levels. Going to take forever. Tell you what, folks, I'm going to take a quick pause and just let you, well, just get through this battle without hassle. I'll see you in a few seconds. And we're back. That was quite painful. Anyway, as you can see, I've weakened it immensely, and I'm going to throw a Pokemon at it. The reason I had to use Kakuna for this is because it's the only one who wouldn't kill it in a single hit, which means I had to use an immense amount of poison stings, ridiculously low damage each time. Cyndaquil, I was so afraid of actually using. Okay, now what should we call Ghastly? Ghastly. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, we're back, and I thought of a name for it. I have called my Ghastly Kenny. Now, I have a reason for calling Kenny, and unlike with Rattata, I'm going to explain this one. I was thinking, what's a good name for a ghost? My mind started thinking of Bleach for some reason. The anime, not the actual cleaning product. I figured, who's the most badass character in Bleach? Kenpachi Zaraki, simply. So, I went with Kenny. Could have gone with Kenpachi, but Kenny's better. Anyway, I am running out of time here, so heal up my team. I'm gonna call this an end. Thanks for staying with me, guys. See you next time.